let's go with our next deck here from our Mythic Championship rundown. Piotr Glogowski. I'm probably saying that wrong, and I'm really sorry if I am. Adventures. Golgari Adventures, but not like all-in adventures. No Lucky Charms. No real stinkers in this deck. This is mostly just a mix of Golgari Adventures and green-black sort of just beatdown. Where we're playing, Innkeeper, obviously one of the best cards in the Adventure deck. The best card in the Adventure deck. Still playing Foulmire Knight. Still playing a couple Order of Midnights, Murderous Rider, Lovestruck Beast. That's about it. That's the whole adventure package. And then we're not playing the crappy adventure cards. We're not playing Smitten Swordmaster and blah, blah, blah. We're just playing good cards. Ranky Dank, Questing Beast, Nissa, Vivien, which actually has impressed me playing against this deck. Pretty good card. Playing a few Legion's Ends, of course, Tealed Zombies. I'm also playing one copy of the Great Henge. Very powerful card, but a little clunky. But this is definitely just mythics. Just jamming mythics into the adventure deck, Also playing two copies of Finality. Now there's a card I haven't seen in a long time. Raise your hand in chat if you remember the card Finality. This card's still a legal Magic card. I know, right? It's kind of weird. So, half adventures, half green-black midrange, with a sideboard of the cards you'd expect. Some David. Some Ashiok Dream Renders. Cavalier of Night, Massacre Girl, Liliana. A little mishy-mosh here of a sideboard, but let's give it a spin. See how it goes. So far we've played Ken Yukihiro's Dino Blade deck. I call it Dino Blade. It's Mardu Knights, but with 4 Embercleave and 4 Regisaur. It's more of a combo deck than like a Knight beatdown deck. We played Reed Duke, Simic Food deck, and now we're playing the Adventure deck. Just keep playing the decks in Mythic Championship. Restart the client. That's a good idea. I'll do it after this game. Because Arena has been sucking lately. Sucking. I guess we could give it the old cancel. Hey, it worked! So, I want to remind you all that this is brought to you by Coalesce Apparel and Design. Coalesce Apparel and Design making awesome Magic the Gathering shirts with really, really fun, awesome designs. They're just cool and clever. There's a shirt for each guild. I believe there are 6 shirts so far. I like the Gruul shirt, Attack You. Also the fun Wooburg shirt and other fun shirts as well. Just came out with a new Commander shirt. Check that one out on coalesceapparel.shop. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. And folks, these shirts are really freaking comfortable. Not only are the designs cool, but I feel like there's tons of shirts out there for bands and Magic and whatever. They have cool designs, but the shirts are kind of just like these crummy whatever shirts. These shirts are so comfortable. They're awesome. Check them out, coalesceapparel.shop. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. Check it out. Check it. JIM10. 10% off. Let's go. Let's do it. And also, folks, remember, we're raising money right now. Goosey Gang. The Extra Life fundraiser goes from now until the beginning of November. And all Magic players got grouped together in teams of 6. Or they were able to grouped. Nox put this team together. Myself, Nox, Merchant, Bloody, Voxy, and Ali. And we're raising lots of money for a great cause. Get involved. Get honked at. All right? You donate, you get honked at on the stream. Seriously, a goose pops up and honks at you. I swear to God. And type in Goose, exclamation point, Goose to donate, exclamation point, Extra Life for more information. Check it out. Goosey Gang, 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 Goosey Gang. Pretty good hand here. Innkeeper, not really important to this hand, but it's good though because your opponents are used to playing against the more traditional adventure decks where you kill Innkeeper on sight, and that can just buy time for our other threats. So we can Questing Beast or Vivien next turn. Both pretty good. Pretty good. Lovestruck Beast. So, Do you want to Questing Beast or Vivien? Vivien can kill their Innkeeper, which is pretty big game. I think killing their Innkeeper is pretty good, honestly. Wallace.
Close your eyes, breathe, and listen to the sounds of the wild.
Dead. Chomp. A chomp. A chewy chomp. A chewy chomp. Yes, there's a long extra life stream at the end of this month, but the month is all a big build up to it, so. It's weird how you cast Planeswalker on turn 3 and your opponent concedes. Okay, now we gotta manage a sideboard. Yeah. What do we not want? I don't think I'm interested in Rankle. They're gonna have a lot of crappers in play. Nissa is kind of weird in this deck, honestly. I think I want more removal. I don't think I want... The one Massacre Girl is really throwing me off. Like, one random Massacre Girl in our deck full of creatures seems a little weird. Like, they do have a lot of 1/1s, but... I do like Noxious Grasp. I'm also kind of about Legion's End, honestly. The question becomes, like, do we want Nissa... And do you want Massacre Girl or not? Also the Great Henge. I don't think Liliana is very good in this matchup. You want to leverage our cheap, powerful creatures. I don't think we want to go that far up the curve. Oh, Legion's End. I'm going to cut a Nissa. I guess we're on the draw. Maybe I want to bring the Massacre Girl in. Let's try it. Kind of a weird sideboard. Very disjointed. There's certainly a value to just sort of like playing cards. Like you have like one Massacre Girl, but you just can't play around it because you just have this one weird Massacre Girl in your deck. But it does make sideboarding pretty weird. Make the games play out weird too. This hand's fine. They're going to mulligan. And they're going to mulligan again. Bird. Hey, Zipster. How you doing? He's having a dream. You know what his dream is? He's dreaming about being a good, interesting mascot. A 1/1. So yeah, we're not playing Foulmire Knight on turn 1 here. We're going to just hold on to that, play Tapland. What's up, Skip? Well, victory has been achieved, I suppose. Best Temple of Malady ever. What's up, Stu? Goosey gang, 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 goosey gang. Yukon, I doubt that. Like, this is a player's Mythic Championship deck. I imagine it's more tuned than that. There's more of a rhyme and reason to the sideboard, you know? Skip, no worries, my friend, alright? You take care of yourself first. No worries at all. Money is tight. Yeah, Temple of Malady is obviously broken in this format. Just not fair, honestly. Just not fair. It's a hand. It's a hand. It's fine. Finality's pretty good, too. Oh, duh. This is a new match. I thought we were still playing the same match. So we don't know what we're playing against. Hand's still good, though, so it's fine. In that case, we're probably going to turn 1 Lovestruck Beast, turn 2 Temple, turn 3 Lovestruck Beast. I'm sorry, we're going to Heart's Desire. Massacre Girl is not a good plan against Golos because you kill all your stuff and they just make more zombies. I think I actually want this. Like, mass removal against Golos only works if you are doing something in the interim. Like, if you were like when Nicole was playing her Jeskai Fires deck, her Deafening Clarions are not to try and like kill zombies. They're to try and kill zombies, play Sark, and make a dragon go. So you're making some sort of proactive progress. If you're just trying to kill zombies, like, you're just gonna lose. So, all right. Can we get a beast? Draw a card. The old Henge ski costs only 4. I mean, once upon a time, it gives you a little searchability, so you can be a little cute with your 1-drops, but uh-oh. Oh, Narset. Narset is dead. Add green, green, gain 2. We can't cast Vivien. We have 2 swamps. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna resolve the Henge, I think. I think getting this thing in play is pretty good. Whenever non-token enters the battlefield, we get +1/+1 counter. This costs this much currently. I would slam Vivien here if I could, but I can't. So we're just gonna hand. We could like adventure and then play it and draw some cards, but this draws cards later. Yeah, this is fine. We're just gonna henge. I guess if they have Teferi, it's kind of awkward. We're just going to kill Narset. I don't want Narset to stay in play.
This was overwhelming.
So we can add green, green, and gain 2 life, just whatever. But then next turn, we're going to do some work. Alright, they have the fires. Let's kick tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. And they have Ritual of Soot. God damn it. They're not playing Jeskai, they're playing Grixis. Still, pretty good spot to rebuild. We could, like, find back Innkeeper and Lovestruck Beast and just, like, play a bunch of stuff. It's pretty good. Or we could just cast... I think finding back here is pretty good. We find back... Yeah, we draw... Remember, a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a counter on it, and draw a card. It's pretty good. Alright, so... We draw a land, we get to play the Knight, too, so we have a lot of shots at it. So, counter, draw a card. Another find. Alright. If we Foulmire Knight first, we have a double shot chance at drawing a land. Otherwise, we can just, like, make a token. But, like, this puts a lot more pressure in play. Oh, the Vivien Wish. Right. Right, I forgot. The ultimate on Vivien. Forgot that exists. Draw 2 either way. I'm going to go for it. Draw a card. Miss. Draw a card. Hit. We doing it. Although, I guess there's a bit of an anti-synergy here, where it's a little hard for my beast to attack with the Henge in play, but we can just still cast Heart's Desire to attack. It's pretty funny. We're certainly flush with cards. Drawn from Dreams. Dig through time. Once again, folks, first tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that follow button, if you're watching on YouTube. Subscribe and like. Alright? Get involved. We're playing some Standard. We're playing the deck lists from Mythic Championship V coming this weekend. So far, we've played Ken Yukihiro's, I call it Dino Blade, Embercleave Mardu deck with 4 Regisaurs. Played Reed Duke's Simic deck, Simic Food, and now we're playing Piotr Glogowski. I hope I'm saying that right. Ooh, that sucks. Kind of adventure deck. They're taking 1,000,000 damage this turn. Oh my god. They are taking many, many, many damages. You gotta play a 1/1? It's fine. You can't do anything. Heart's Desire. Slam. Slam ball. So you have to deal with all of this, and find Finality, and Order of Midnight, and Vivien. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Maybe Questing Beast is a little aggressive. I could have just played Vivien and put them to 4. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a punt. That was not a good play. I should have just cast Vivien, because Vivien still adds 2 power to the board, and then puts them to 4. If they can go Wish Wrath, then I can Questing Beast and kill them. That was dumb. We're still going to win for sure. But I guess we could also just like Order of Midnight, Questing Beast again. It doesn't really matter, but it doesn't really. I think if my hand was worse, that might matter. Like, if our hand was literally just Questing Beast, Vivien, and no other cards, we should definitely Vivien and not Questing Beasted. That's an aggressive punt there-ish. Alright? That's aggressive. Scoreboard. Is Zibby drunk? I don't know. What am I, his boss? Alright, so they're playing Grixis Fires, not Jeskai Fires. That makes Veil of Summer... I don't know how much like actual spot removal they have. I'm sure they have Thought Erasure, though. Alright, so... what do we want and not want here? I mean, don't want Leech's End, obviously. Oh, the bottom right corner is just, that just is a moat. That's just the Zibby emote. Jim D. Hammy. Yeah, we're gonna bring in the Veil of Summers, and then do I want David? I don't think I want David. David. And do I want Brontodon? Yes. We gotta cut 1 card for Brontodon. And a lot of Planeswalkers. We got a Paradise Druid, honestly. I think this is fine. Like, maybe we want Liliana, but David is like... this card actually might be good against them, honestly. What would I cut, though? I cut Nissa, I think, actually. Nissa's bad. Nissa walks into Wraths too hard. Yeah, I like this, actually. I like this a lot. Good sideboarding. Brontodon James. David. LeBron James. I mean, they have a bunch of Planeswalkers in their deck for sure, so stands fine. Alright. So, kind of interesting choice here. My instinct is to just play a tap land and say go. So I can go Innkeeper, Foulmire, and get the guaranteed card on turn 2. However, if they have Thought Erasure, those are a wrench in that plan. So we're just going to cast the Innkeeper. Do I think Grixis Fires is better than Jeskai Fires? If everyone's playing Golos, maybe, because Thought Erasure is good. But people are playing creatures. Jeskai seems much better. Teferi's also really good, you know? Maybe I should have shocked. Yeah, maybe I should have shocked my on turn 1. Draw a card. Draw a card. Yeah, Nicol Bolas is really good. There's no doubt that Nicol Bolas Dragon God is like a really, really good Magic card. It's just like, oh, that was nasty. So now we're scared of Ritual of Soot. We do have Questing Beast to follow up, though. Just cast Order of Midnight and draw a card. Whatever. Both these cards cantripped. Yeah, Veil of Summer is pretty dumb. It is pretty sick that, like, Grixis does seem worse because of Veil Summer. This card is just, like, messed up. This card's way too good. What are they doing? Black Lance Paragon. I guess Lightning Helix. Oh my god, I guess. It's unexpected, but sure. I guess that's fine. You've got me. It's kind of lame. Kind of lame, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that's Drawn Dreams. So now we're in a somewhat awkward spot. We've drawn 100 million lands. Jeez. That's a lot of lands. We can slam Questing Beast here. And they could, like, wish for a Wrath, like an actual Wrath. Grixis doesn't have those, but I think we just kind of have to. Like, I guess we could wait. So if they have a Planeswalker, we can, like, Veil Summer. Yeah, actually, I'm going to wait. Let's get a Scry on here. Find is fine. Yeah, poor Innkeeper. Trying to serve you a beer, you know? Bartender. Gentlemen. Behold.
No sword can pierce my scales.
It's not good. Veil's hexproof. Cool. Murderous Rider. Love it. God, I love it. Gentlemen.
How could I have lost?
Temple. Foulmire Knight. I think we're actually cool with this. We're probably going to find back the Innkeeper anyway. I'm cool with Foulmire Knight. I can mess with that. Gentlemen. Behold! Alright, Castle Vantress. Narset. Parter of Veils. They're getting a little low here on cards. Let's see what Narset turns up here. So got this Questing Beast ready to roll. That's a bad one. That's a bad one for us. Yeah, wait, we have Questing Beast though. We're fine, I think. So, like, what are they going to do? Just draw? Alright, we will exile an Overgrown Tomb from our hand. Inconceivable.
Your weak minds crumble.
I guess this is fine. We got the Questing Beast. Kill both Planeswalkers. I mean, we're not gonna kill Narset, but same thing basically. So Foulmire here, this here, this here. Can't interact because they have Fire's Invention in play. I guess it's like you're off the clock when you have Fires in play. It's like you work really hard during the day and you go to sleep at night. What's up, Freddy Joker? I believe something is probably getting banned. It's probably Field of the Dead. That's probably it. It's also possible modern bans, I think. Although Mox Opal didn't have a very good weekend last weekend, so, like, I don't know. Alright, Graveyard only has one creature. We're not hardcasting Foulmire Knight, so just say go here. They're not going to ban Oko. The card's stupid, but they're not going to ban the face card of the set, even if it's obnoxious. That kind of sucks. They're just, like, not going to do that yet. But Field of the Dead's, like, just clearly a mistake from a previous set. And then they should definitely unban Lin Civi in Masks Block Constructed because of a new legend rule. That's like an easy one too. So Thrashing Brontodon. The problem now is that the Fires isn't even that good. Man, losing our Finality sucks. So like we play Brontodon and kill Fires. They might even be happy with that. What about an Oko Errata? People have been talking about that a little bit. One of the big downsides to Magic, paper Magic over like a digital game like Hearthstone is like they can literally just patch their cards, which is awesome. They can just be like, next patch, Oko is now 3 loyalty and then -1s to make an elk. And they can just patch their game like all online games do. Like StarCraft has been patched a bajillion times. Like the units in StarCraft have done so many different things over the last like 8 years. They always patch them and change them and patch them and change them. Check to see if things are balanced, patch them, change them. It's quite cool actually. So like that's the thing you can do in like with a digital game, but the paper you can't do that. So like, but now we're in the digital age, so like maybe we can do that. And like I don't know. It's weird. We drew another Foulmire Knight. All right, I think I want to put a body in play. I don't think I want to kill the Fires though. It's only 2. I'm gonna put the Brontodon in play though. If you want to know my thoughts on 3-mana Planeswalkers, I did write an article for Cool Stuff last Friday about how Oko and Teferi and Narset aren't actually the problem. Check that one out on CoolStuffInc.com. You can't have... I don't think that paper and arena can be different games. They have to be the same game. The question is, are they willing to push paper a little bit? Arouse Storm's Conduit? Are they willing to push paper around a little bit to make... I mean, it is... It is... I think it would be better for Magic as a tournament player if... Are they going to copy this? Is that what they're doing? That's cute. That's going to exile the cards too? That's pretty cute, honestly. I'm going to kill their Fires. They can cast spells then. I'm still going to do it though. So I think it would be better for me as a seriously invested tournament Magic streamer, player, whatever the hell I am, if they were to errata cards. And like it wouldn't be a problem if everyone in a tournament just knew that Oko now -1 instead of +1s. The problem is that's not good for your average player or growing the brand. That's only good for like really enfranchised players. So it's probably unhealthy for the game overall because of how bad it is for the non-invested players. And your goal is to grow the game, obviously. So that's not necessarily a good idea. I think it would actually be actively good for me, but not necessarily good for Magic as a whole. All right, don't have a spell, please. Damn it, their last card's a spell. That's tilt. That sucks. So by killing the Fires, we allowed them to do this. But it's probably still right. And now we need to decide if you want to actually play the Innkeeper or not. I don't love it. I don't love it. Maybe we could have held it. They didn't scry.
You ever wonder why hurricanes don't have 2 eyes?
I do want to attack this Raul as soon as possible. Bottom. Like they're not like this card has to be good. You know, they're not scrying. They're just drawing a fresh card. Oh, now we're doing it. Now we're on. Draw a million cards. Fabled Passage. All right. Swamp. 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 Is killing Raul with Murderous Rider worth it? Just keep drawing cards. And I will decide. Like, we can just kill Raul next turn. It's only scry 1. Doesn't really do a ton, you know? Oko should have been a Modern Horizons card. If Oko was in Modern Horizons instead of Wrenn and 6, Wrenn and 6 was never printed. Now, I think the world would be a better place. Keep or mulligan? Talk to me, chat. Keep or mulligan? If Oko was in Wrenn and 6's spot in Modern Horizons and not in Standard, and Wrenn and 6 was never printed, that's a good thing. Keep or mulligan? Keep or mulligan on that? We're taking a risk here, not killing Raul. We're definitely taking a risk. Both cards have the same problem. They just have too much loyalty. Like, Wrenn should just clearly start on 2, not on 3. It would still be very playable, you know? And if Oko -1 to make an elk, it would still be playable. It would still be very good, you know? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we have exactly enough power to kill this Raul now, so let's see if that works. We survived, we didn't get punished. And again, please check out my article on CoolStuffInc.com from Friday. I discuss Planeswalkers at great length. The point of the article is that the Planeswalkers themselves aren't necessarily the problem. It's design that's the problem. Check out the article, CoolStuffInc.com. Got a lot of good feedback on this one. Definitely I think that these cards aren't necessarily like tweaked properly, but I think it's more so the game's fault as a whole for not being able to interact with Planeswalkers better. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. I mean, like, I don't think I'm playing anything here. I'm just gonna say go. I don't want to walk into a Wrath. I don't want to play Murderous Riders as a card draw creature, so just say go. Right, Royal Scions is fine because it's not a dominating board presence, you know? I think high loyalty walkers are cool if the things they do are not so crazy. Part of the ability is it's hard to kill them. If they have great abilities and they're hard to kill, it's a little too much. Alright, there's your Ritual of Soot, which sucks a little bit, but it sucks as both my finalities are gone. Like, what do I even do here? I don't want to just play Innkeeper. I'm just gonna say go. But yeah, so the point of the article is I discuss the idea of printing cards that are just better against Planeswalkers beyond just like Murderous Rider. Like, there aren't enough ways to interact with Planeswalkers that aren't just kill the Planeswalker or haste creature attack the Planeswalker. So there's cards, I spitball ideas for cards like Annoying Goblin. A 2/2 haster for 2. It's red. When it comes into play, your opponent can't activate loyalty abilities until your next turn. So you play that on 2, now they can't Teferi you or Oko you on 3. But maybe you should save it for later because you want to save it for a certain turn and so on and so forth. So it could be a lot more interesting. A lot more interesting. We're flooding really bad here. That's the article's about. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. I do a written article Friday, video Monday. Top's not good. Again, we have the first Planeswalker covered though, so speaking of the Royal Scions, sure. Sure.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
Let's talk if they had that into Thought Erasure. Narset. Alright, yeah, Narset's good. Yeah, it's all pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The old whiskies, eh? Alright, so we're gonna Murderous Rider the Narset. I think Narset is much worse for us than Royal Scions. They're very light on material anyway, and the scrying from Castle Vantress is very similar to looting anyway. So I'll just keep them from drawing a card next turn. Man, we are flooding like you wouldn't even believe. This is unreal. Another Murderous Rider. Do I want a Murderous Rider Scion? I guess I do. We're leaving ourselves a little naked here, but we are drawing cards, so I'm putting threats in play. That's really good. Alright. We got paid off. We got paid off. Karmic, I think that the Gilded Goose is a reasonable 1-mana creature. Like, it's definitely not overpowered. It's mostly just good because Oko's good. If Oko wasn't good, it would be like, it's like a Lotus Petal, you know? Alright, so they rat this again. Another Murderous Rider. Yeah, it's Gilded Goose isn't the problem. Oko's the problem. Alright? Alright, so they get to scry again. I think we're ahead here. Like, we have the board bottom. You'll love to see that. Love it. What just happened? Oh, is there, they upkeep scryed. Oh. Upkeep scries. I mean, we actually just can't draw any more land. Are there any lands left in our deck? Yeah, it's very Narset are obviously super obnoxious, but I miss playing counterspells too. Yeah, like the Goose is certainly worse than Llanowar Elves is. And the Goose, honestly, is what it's supposed to be. It's a good enabler for food stuff. Go get him, Vivien. Fire it up. Fire it up. I know, we didn't draw land, right? It's kind of weird.
We're fit enough to survive.
You are at 1. It is your turn. Good luck. Have fun. Scry. Their hands quench. It's unlikely in the Fires deck, but Robber of the Rich is good. I think it's a good design. Like, it's much worse than Thief of Sanity, because Thief looking at the top 3 cards is, like, absurd. You always get a good spell. Robber misses a lot. Like, a lot. Okay. That's a magic card I guess you can play in your deck. So they must have an answer to Questing Beast. We're just going to kill this. Oh, or we're dead. Alright, cool. Whatever. 2-0. 2-0. It's weird how we're playing good decks and we're ranking up. That's good. We can get out of gold. That'd be great. 2-0 so far with Golgari Adventures. Remember, folks, stream is brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. Check out their awesome gear on bcwsupplies.com. I've been using their stuff in every tournament I've played for the last 4 years. Be smart with your sleeves, alright? Don't spend $15 on a pack of Katana sleeves at the GP, alright? Buy them in advance. You can buy a 6-pack of the BCW Elite 2 deck guards. You buy a 6-pack, they're $6.50 each. Use my promo code, they're like $6 each. Buy a 6-pack, and they're better quality sleeves anyway. They shuffle great, they're awesome, I love them. The Elite 2 deck guards, I like the Mulberry matte front sleeves. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. Check them out. Cauldron Familiar. Edgewall Innkeeper. I mean, the problem is we can't play a creature alongside of it. This Temple of Malady is looking pretty maladetic. We're not going to play the Innkeeper yet. I want to make sure we draw cards off it. I'm just going to Beast, I guess. I don't love it. I don't love you. Love it. Love you. I don't love anyone. I'm loveless. I don't love you, human. I don't love you, cat. I don't love you, Innkeeper. I don't love you, bat. I don't love you, Nissa. I don't love you, forest. I don't love you, temple. What rhymes with forest? That's why I can't freestyle, because I don't think of the next word. Just land, go. Murderous Rider? What an awkward hand. Alright. I guess we're going to just play the Innkeeper now. If they have to waste their turn 3 killing it, it's fine. That's pretty good. Pretty good on either half, honestly. Kappa's Forever says, I just started playing Magic. What are the differences between single sleeving and double sleeving? Double sleeving protects your cards better, but it takes forever to do and makes your deck really big and thick, and I don't like that. So I never double sleeve. I'm a single sleever, and I beat the crap out of my cards. That's just who I am. All depends on you as a person. And BCW also sells great inner sleeves for double sleeving. Hashtag sponsored. Alright, I guess we're going to Lovestruck Beast here. And we're not going to attack. I don't want to trade with this. Yeah, it's fine. Just say go. Drawing cards is great. But yeah, I'm nice and rough on my cards. I only beat the crap out of my cards. You can see my Goblin cards. Y'all want to see my Goblin War Chiefs? They are about ready to disintegrate. That sucks. Alright, Mayhem Devil's really good here, obviously. It's fine, we can kill it and stuff, but I'm kind of kill it, I'm not ready to kill it yet. Dragon Shields are okay. They're expensive. They're no BCW deck guard Elite 2s. So, I mean, we can make a 1-1 and attack Chandra. Order of Midnight. We can do a lot of stuff here. Yeah, let's make a 1-1 and attack. Beast. Wanna Beast. So they can make the tokens here and ping 2 things, but they can kill the 1-1, they can't kill the beasts. We can always buy something back. And we can like order Midnight back the Innkeeper so we can attack. And look at this. I'll have to go into my BCW folio to get the Ringleader. I keep my entire collection in 3 of these. Standard in one binder, Modern and Legacy in the other. Our opponent's in a tank. See? Oh, we're getting Claim the Firstborn? That sucks. The Goblin page. Here they are. Focus. See the creasing? Look at these bad boys. These things have been around the circumnavigated the globe like 10 times probably. Yeah, so pretty sweet. It's not Mog Monday though. I should knock it off. So they're stealing my devil. I see they have a Heartfire or something. Oh man, if they have Heartfire and they can sack my beast to deal 4 to my beast and then ping my beast. That's a lot of bad things happening.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
This is bad. I don't know what they're doing, but Okay, they're going to Angrath's Rampage themselves. That's a little better for us than Heartfire is. Okay. We gotta draw black lands. We can kill this damn Mayhem Devil. That'd be really cool. We could have played Druid last turn, I guess. God damn it. That's actually medium. So we can find back Lovestruck. Find back these two. Make a 1/1. Attack Chandra. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do that. Why did they attack with the beast? I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, they're them and I'm me.
Time to sleep for a week.
Do 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 do. Thanks, Noble Scorpion. Appreciate that. Oh, they're castling. This game is over. Vivien, Arkbow, Ranger. I think that's probably it. I mean, they have like a... I don't think there's many ways to kill Lovestruck Beast in this format that cost 2 mana that are instant speed. You dead. Desperation Castle. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Alright, so Rakdos sacrificey stuff. What do we want here? I mean, Veil of Summer is not very good. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I was faking. I didn't actually sneeze. Captain!
Hey Jim, even though I don't have as much time to watch your stream, I still support you, man. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Captain. Appreciate that. Resub, 5 months. Love you. I love you. Always have. Always will. Alright. What do I even want to cut here? Like, maybe I want the 3rd Legion's End. Cut, like, something kind of clunky. I guess the Great Henge can go. Let's call it a day. I mean, Brontodon I can kill the oven, but, like, whatever. That's fine. What is the stance for Goblins against Jund in Modern? If they want to beat you, they will crush you. If they're playing, like, 3 Plague Engineers and Liliana of a Last Hope and things like that, they'll destroy you. If they're playing a more standard list, I think you're, like, slightly favored. Basically, just how many Plague Engineers do they have? It's as simple as that. Alright, well, this... Ooh, boy, this is the synergy draw here. You should be able to outgrind them as long as they don't Plague Engineer you. Yeah, Plague Engineer is stupid, I agree. Just a terrible design. I know I'm biased, but, like, Plague Engineer is not a good Magic card design. That's cool. It, like, pops little sparkies. Look at the forest. Look at the forest. Pew, pew, pew. Oh. I'm playing Magic. I forgot. Draw some cards. What, in my opinion, is splashing red to play Bone Crusher Giant. I don't think Bone Crusher Giant's particularly great in this metagame. Like, Shock just isn't that good against a good deck, so it's probably not worth it. What's up, Wares? Innkeeper, no! Oh, man. Claim the Firstborn's so good. Only one player is playing a deck like this at the Mythic Championship, and they are one of the challengers who qualified to the MCQ, so total unknown quantity. This deck certainly has good things going on. Claim the Firstborn is really, really good. Alright, we are flooding, but we're drawing a million cards too, so... Alright, let's draw 2 more cards. Any non-lands, please. That's a non-land. That's a land. I'm a fan of like sacrifice-y synergy decks. Just making up words today. Alright, well, we're flooding a bit. We're flooding a little bit, you know, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Don't play devil, please. Thank God. Old school act of treason? I respect that. I respect that. This Icon is your card against Jund. Icon of Ancestry is very, very good. That's the card you want against the Plague Engineer decks. Find, you are awesome. I'm gonna kill this Priest, I think. Yeah, I'll just kill the Priest and attack and say go and just chill. No food for them. Sets up a Murderous Rider to cast. It's like not super exciting, but like what else are they gonna play, you know? We can attack a Planeswalker, they're light on resources at this point, so. Yo, Rankle Dankle. Well, that's... Please make me discard. Bring it. Why would they make me discard? I was kidding. They discard a mountain, I discard a land. Cool. Questing Beast, hello. And Questing Beast. So... We could just set up Questing Beast into Finality. Honestly. We could also just cast Murderous Rider. This is pretty interesting. I don't want to get snagged by like an act of treason, like a nasty act of treason. Cast Murderous Rider. Draw a card. It's all like pretty close. You have double Questing Beast. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 1 short of killing them next turn. If they kill it, we play another beast. Play Murderous Rider, we draw a card. I think we just beast. I'm a little scared of... It's got to be actual active treason, though, because it is a Murderous Rider. They have food to gain life, too. So, just smash. Like, they have 6 life just sitting in play. Which is pretty good in a racing scenario, obviously. Yeah, I mean, actual active treason. They probably have 4 of this and, like, 1 or 2 of this, so... We'll see. If they try and build a board, we can Finality and just pump up the Questing Beast, too, so that's an option. I like this list a lot. I like the middle ground it finds between being super cute and still having synergy and a cower. Find Finality seems really good in this deck. I like this deck a lot. At first, I didn't like it when I first saw it, but so they're going to Rankle, make us sack 2 creatures. Kind of annoying. I don't think Rankle's a great card, but it is very good in this deck. So reaching a draw and sack a creature. All right. There's definitely a chance I Finality. Please play a creature. Like this rank. Oh. Well. I guess that answers Rankle. Alright, never mind. Then it answers our Rankle problem. What better to answer Rankle than our own Rankle? Even the old Rankle Dankle. What is their last card? Is it good? Party. Alright, they're going to gain some life. And gain some more life. So, we're definitely going to make each player discard. So, and then, no draw. So we're going to do... Each player sacks, each player discards. I'm sure they have a land in their hand, but it's still fine, whatever. No, it was another Rankle. Wow. Smart. Smart. Big brains. And then we're going to... I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Probably just super dead. Just save Finality. Yeah, they should oven their Rankle, obviously. That was stupid. Sweet. This deck seems sweet, honestly. We haven't played against Golos yet, but we are 3-0. Moving on up. Get ourselves out of gold here. Actually playing Arena again. Let's go. And that win was brought to you by Cardboard Live, my new sponsor. Cardboard Live is changing the game, folks. You see the overlay on the screen right now. You can see my deck list. There's so many great features they're working on. They're still in beta. If you're a streamer, message them, get involved. Get on the Discord, apply for the beta. If you're a viewer who watches other streamers, how dare you? Tell them to get involved too. And pretty soon you'll be buying Magic cards straight from the screen. It's going to be awesome. Check it out, Cardboard Live, cardboard.live. It's real stuff. Great guys too. Hunter and James, great guys. Love Magic, super passionate. Very happy to be working with them. They good people. Scry. We're gonna ship it. The goose is loose. Get a honk in chat, please. Honk. 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 Still raising money. I haven't heard a honk in a while. Alright. We got 2 untapped lands now. Next turn's like Innkeeper Beast, I guess. Or Innkeeper Heart's Desire. There's like no chance they ban Oko, right? Keeper Mulligan. They're going to ban Oko this coming Monday. Keeper Mulligan. Yeah, they're not going to ban it. It is possible that Krasis is more of a problem, honestly. Craig and Ashling, 13-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. I do think Mox Opal's day has come. What's up, Jones? We're crushing with the with this deck right here. Could just play the Beast, but nah, let's be greedy. This is a little weird, this deck. They're not going to ban Urza. They're going to ban Mox Opal. Urza's fine as long as Mox Opal's not legal. Mox Opal's the problem. Mox Opal's been a problem for a long time. Heart Pigs, Mardu, I called it Dino Blade because it was like more based on Embercleave and then Mardu Knights. But that deck was good. We went 3-2, but we punted a match, and I think that deck is specifically really good for the Pro Tour metagame. For sure. All right, that sucks. Turn 3 Wolf to kill my Innkeeper. Vivien's just pretty good, honestly. I'm just gonna Beast here. I guess I'll Swamp first. We draw either or. Oh boy. Losing Mox, yeah, makes a serious deal for the artifact decks. Camera Golf, I get it. I know it's an expensive card and it would suck, but Mox Opal's been on borrowed time for a long time now. Like, Ironworks took the axe for it. You know, like, Oko. Alright, so what are they going to do with Oko here?
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you.
See, I think that they could maybe ban Mox and unban the artifact lands to give Affinity a little bit of a boost, but that might be too much also, so I'm not sure. Another Nissa. I don't even like Nissa that much.
Close your eyes, breathe, and listen to the sounds of the wild.
What's up, Dagger? First time here. Welcome, my friend. What out of 10 do I give the standard Dredge deck? I wouldn't play it in a Pro Tour, but as far as a good budget deck for F&M or a good fun deck, it seems pretty cool. Can definitely win. It's a little inconsistent, but it's fun. Go get him, Beast. Bring back Skull Clamp. Yeah. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. It's probably not a great idea. So we either eat a goose, a food, or an Oko here. Or a wolf, I suppose. I should have pumped an Innkeeper, maybe. So if they attack my Vivien, I'm probably going to block with the token. Yep. Alright, let's get a little F6 value here, for God's sakes. Trample.
Oh, you're a tricksy one.
Yeah, Mental Misstep is one of the worst Magic designs in the history of the game. It is definitely top 10. Could not agree more. It's just literally becomes a game of, well, let's lay our opening hands out. How many one-mana plays do you have? And how many missteps do you have? And you have more than me. You resolve your one-mana play, you know? Like, I top-8'd... I lost the finals of an Invitational playing Goblins and Legacy during the time Mental Misstep. I was playing 2 Misstep, but I couldn't cast them. Real silly. Real silly. I mean, Disciple of Vault's still legal. You know, like... Alright, they're going to attack with the... they're going to try and kill Vivien. Oh, we're going to block here. I think I should have pumped an Innkeeper. I think that's a mistake. We're not blocking with the Innkeeper, obviously, so I should have pumped the Innkeeper.
Lucky for me, I like a fight.
Lucky for me, I like a fight, says Vivien. Lucky indeed. Lucky indeed. Goose. What are we doing here? What's our, It's funny, though, Ed, I thought the Disciple was banned, too. For a while, but it's not. Alright, so... I guess we're just going to go for Oko again. And give him the old Nissa. Play this Forest.
Witness the ties that bind us all. The land fights for us.
Definitely targeting Forest. I can target Forest twice, I guess. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Our Planeswalkers are certainly dead in the backswing, but...
This will be fun to watch.
I mean, I guess they're not going to let Oko go here, honestly. Vigilance is nice. I guess we didn't give the Beast Trample, but... That might have been a mistake, actually. Yeah, maybe we should have just pumped up the Beast again. It wouldn't have killed Oko, though. And I'm pretty happy to trade with this Questing Beast. Not sure. Not sure.
You're blind to your folly.
I mean, this board still looks pretty good. They make a food into a creature. They actually want them to kill Nissa. So, any plans on playing the Cavalcade list? That list looks really bad. There's so few things that trigger Cavalcade. Like, it looked really bad to me. I don't know. Maybe it's good, but there's like 12 creatures in me like the trigger Cavalcade and the Tibalt tokens. Yeah, Mono Red seemed fine when we played it. We played it for a while. We like 7-0'd one of those challenges with it. Seemed good, but no one played at the Pro Tour, so I don't know. There's one Mono Red deck in the entire tournament, and it is Lishi Tan's Cavalcade deck, which is honestly kind of weird. Like...
Your new look is enchanting.
Alright. Bring it on, I guess. We're definitely behind this game. We're not really, like, doing enough things. And Oko's been pretty annoying. I mean, this is great because we actively want Nissa to die because we have a second one, so this is awesome. Yeah, like, they attack Vivien here, I'm going to chump block. We're seeing the split here a little bit. We've drawn Innkeepers and haven't drawn any adventure creatures really, so we're seeing a bit of the problem as far as like dis-synergy goes, but
I must seek comfort in the land.
that was pretty good too. Okay. So now you can just like attack one of the Planeswalkers and kill the other one. We are one short here, but
We're fit enough to
I
survive.
think we're going to attack Oko. Because we're going to just kill Nissa. Oh, I could have killed the Forest. But yeah, but this is fine, though. Sweet. Kill that.
Your expectations are exhausting.
Kill that. We're at a reasonable life total. We are a little behind creature-wise on the board, but... Oh. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing again. Alright, well, we're going to shame concede for two reasons. One, because I just did that. And two, full disclosure, I got to poop really bad. And I've been trying to push it for the last, not push it, like hold it for the last like 15 minutes. And I think I'm dying. I got to go. So we're just going to scoop this game. And we'll call it because I really, really got to go. Like, so we'll shame concede. It looks like a shame concede. It's actually an I got to poop concede. And I just can't hold it no more. So... I know, too much info. So we're going to take a short little break here, and we'll come back to this a little bit later. And yeah. Don't push it. You got to hold it, not push it. I almost misclicked my poop there. That would have been terrible. So, YouTube folks, subscribe and like, and you watch live TVs, things happen, you know? So, see you guys later.